guys, so I have finally come to the part of the video where we are going to talk about the results I had during this 30-day keto summer slim down that I did. Before I jump into talking about, the outcome, everything that's changed, I am just going to go ahead and show you the side-by-side videos of before and after the 30-day challenge. Okay, wow, I just edited those videos side by side about 2 minutes ago, right before I clicked on to film this video tonight. And holy moly, that was a bigger transformation than, I expected. Wow, definitely can tell that there was some major changes that happened in my body over these 30 days, and that was just absolutely so incredible to see. It made me so proud of myself that I actually stuck to this for 30 days. And you know what happens? You get pretty good results. Even for someone with Hashimoto's hypothyroidism and PCOS and, lack of sleep at times, I feel like I still killed this challenge. My body usually doesn't change very quickly. I've never been one to quickly lose weight. My body kind of fights against that, unfortunately. But I wanted to prove to myself that, even though, I may have not been completely 100% perfect this entire challenge, that it is possible to change in the course of a short period of time over, 30 days. I mean, in that course of 30 days, so we bought a boat. I had like 12 days of work in a row where I kind of ran myself down into a state of sheer exhaustion. There's been some really, really stressful stuff going on in my life right now that I'm not really gonna put out on the internet. Nothing that y'all should be concerned about. Nothing that I should really be that stressed out about, but I stress out about everything. So that's put a little bit of a damper on part of this challenge, and just like some unexpected things happen. Like, it hasn't been perfect. I haven't gotten a workout in every day. I stopped tracking my macros, and one reason why I don't track my macros, I have seen this a lot, was back in college, I was trying to do bodybuilding competitions, and I was working out 1.5 to 2 hours a day, tracking every single morsel of food that went into my body, and it, in a sense, was an eating disorder. I wasn't starving myself by any means, but it was like that repetitive, like, I can't eat before I weigh this and track it. And so when I start getting into that, I fall into that old mindset, and I do not like it at all, which is why I ended up stopping tracking macros throughout this challenge. It's really not for me. It's not that essential. I track macros for so long that a lot of times I can, in a sense, estimate the amount of macros, the food that I'm putting into my body. I do read labels from time to time, make sure products I am eating are keto approved, but macro tracking, everything I put into my diet, I just literally cannot do it. It's just not for me. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't track macros. I mean, I did it religiously. I had like a 500-day streak in my MyFitnessPal. I know how to track macros. I know what serving sizes look like. So I just chose to stop tracking macros. But yeah, like I was saying, very, very proud of myself that, even though that there's stuff that came up in my way during this 30-day challenge, I saw some significant results, and I plan to keep it up. So I keep seeing it repetitively. People are like, you should do a second round so we can join. So I might take a couple of days break and think about it. Like, could I do another 30 days of uploading, and to look at my schedule and all of that. But if that's something you might want to see, maybe I will consider it. But maybe we could plan it out, do it all together. Just, I don't know, thinking about it. But now, so I tracked me and Cody's weight this entire 30-day challenge. So I started out at 160.4 pounds, And the final day of the challenge, I was 154.6. So I lost nearly 6 pounds over the course of this 30-day challenge, which isn't a lot of weight, but for me, dropping 6 pounds in a month is pretty darn awesome. Cody, on the other hand, started out at 228.4 pounds and ended up at 217.8. So he lost.
Woo! I'm a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast. So what is that, 11 pounds? He lost, what?
Yeah.
So Cody lost about 11 pounds on this challenge, which is super awesome for him. So proud of him. He's been, y'all seen him the past couple of days. He's been meal prepping, grocery hauling, and y'all have loved that. And I think it's the cutest thing ever when he has been helping me out in my YouTube videos lately. So, on the other hand, I wanted to talk about my measurements. So I took measurements before and after as well, and I lost quite a couple inches. Like, this is probably like the worst little thing. I just like screenshotted this on the internet and printed it out. And measurements are kind of hard for me because I like wrote down that I, measured my upper arm 2 inches from my armpit, but 2 inches to me could have been here or here. So, I mean, there's a difference in size from there to there. So, I mean, I have to take some of these measurements with a little bit of a grain of salt, but they are a significant amount of difference. So I probably did lose some inches during this challenge. Well, I can tell in that video that I definitely did. But so for my upper arm, I lost 0.75 inches. My chest, like right below the girls, I lost 1.25 inches. My waist, the thinnest part of my torso, which I have very little torso. My torso is about like 6 inches long. That's why I'm very short, very stubby. But for my waist, I lost 1.5 inches, so score there. On my hips, I lost another 1.5 inches, double score. My thigh, I lost 0.5 inch. And like the very center of my stomach, like how my stomach works is it creases like right at my belly button, which I hate more than anything in the entire world, but that's just how my body's built. It splits like at my stomach right here. So I measured like from my belly button and around as well. And according to this, I lost 3.5 inches there. So heck yeah. And I mean, I can look in that video and definitely see that I have lost some inches around there. So pretty darn awesome. And yeah. And then over my chest, I lost 1.25 inches. So I think I lost some boobs. Oh well, I'm not that concerned.
No!
But yeah, so I have been rambling for so long. I so much enjoyed this 30-day challenge. I think that y'all enjoyed following me along, getting some great ideas, showing y'all that, y'all saw me struggle throughout this challenge. There was times where, I was beat down, I was exhausted, I was tired, I was upset, I was angry, like all the above. But you know what? I still made progress in the end. So that's what matters, guys. People are like, I had a rough day. Like, I guess I'm gonna start my diet next week. No, just pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and keep on going, guys, because I proved that, no matter what happens, there is still a chance that, you're gonna make some progress in the end. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this 30-day series. Let me know down below what you want to see next. I am going to be coming at y'all with this super amazing, incredible surprise here in just a couple of days. So be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't done so, please give this video a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I will be back very soon with lots more videos. Bye, guys. Mwah.